Welcome to the very new and improved podcast. It's called MSD Podcast, and that is shortened for Mind, Soul, Dance. Your host is Jamila Nunez, and she is coming with a whole new way. Stay tuned, y'all. Hello. Welcome to, the intro of this remake or new podcast that I'm producing. My name is Jamila Nunez. I go by Mila. My Instagram handle is Mila Baby, MEELAABABYY. And the business that I am hosting with my friend Nicole Garcia is called Mind Soul Dance, MSD for short, which is kind of why I'm here. I originally started my podcast called SoulCast, and in that time of last year, 2021, I was going through a lot of hurdles, turbulences, lessons, hardships, celebrations, and honestly, it was a really, really intense year for me. I don't even know where to start with just everything and trying to transition into this new podcast, but those who were supporting my last podcast, I pretty much just salute and love you so much for rocking with me and going through the motions with me and just listening and hearing me out. Same concept I'm going to keep with this podcast, MST podcast, is that I am speaking from my heart. I'm speaking my rawest thoughts, my honest thoughts, whether they're pretty, whether they're scary, whether they're hurtful, whether they're beautiful. Either way, I'm going to be expressing a lot of myself, and I want you guys to know how hard it is to be very vulnerable with things like this and living your passion and serving your purpose. It's very vulnerable, and I want you guys to start to really be mindful about how we are showing up and supporting one another, and really ask yourself, am I truly aware of this hardship or this person's story, their background? And if not, how can I get to know them a little bit more? How can I support them in a different way? And then once you realize that, turn that back to yourself, right? Am I supporting myself the way I need to? Am I showing up for myself the way I need to? Because in order to show up for other people and support other people, we have to do it for ourselves. And I only say this because I'm still learning how to do that. I'm still learning how to show up for myself, accept myself, be more compassionate with myself, and just being more mindful overall of my thought patterns, my behaviors, my actions, my interactions with other individuals. And honestly, it's been a lot of recognition on my part, and I hope that you guys stay tuned and just bear with me when it comes to the podcast episodes. I'm learning how to just be at the same time, right? I attended this seminar yesterday through Heal Up with B. First of all, Brenda Suarez is just the best, and I just want to throw that out there and give her that recognition for kind of putting on this workshop and introducing us to another community program that is out there. And the person that she collaborated with was Brianda. She hosts community yoga and mindfulness, and the workshop was about mindful self-compassion. And I kid you not, I was going through all these motions where it's like, I'm so hard on myself, I'm doing all this self-sabotage, I'm doing all this negative self-talk, and it's just all these doubts about myself and feeling like I'm a fraud or I'm this or I'm that. And attending this workshop really put my mind at ease to know that first of all, I wasn't alone and there were others who were going through this, right? And then second, that I am exactly where I need to be. And soaking that up in that experience and just going through that with other individuals who are feeling this way is so powerful and so moving. So if you ever feel the need that you want to connect with people who are kind of going through similar processes as you and journeys as you, know that we are out here. And if you need to reach me, you can always contact me via Instagram, via email address, and then I have a business phone and I can send out recommendations and resources and people who can get you in the right direction. Because I've noticed that I have been really diving in last year on myself by myself, and now I want to do this with people, with others, because it validates that we are not alone. It validates our every thought and our feeling to know that, hey, you may feel this way, but so are we. Now let's work together to find a solution to make sure that we are uplifting ourselves along with each other and supporting one another. So that is kind of just how I got back into doing this podcast. I was talking to Brenda and we were just kind of going over details about like connecting with ourselves, aligning with ourselves, and just having this great, wonderful talk. And it brought up a lot of validation, because I was thinking of these certain things, of like starting my podcast back up and committing to my dance journey and doing my beads and just really doing the things that I love and putting that in the forefront, making that my focus. And it is very hard, not going to lie. It's a challenge, but it's a challenge that I accept. And it's a challenge that I realize, again, I don't have to do alone. There are others out there that I can seek support from, help from. And for me, that is my biggest thing, is asking for help. It's very, very tough for me because I'm so used to just taking care of myself in a way to where it could harm me at sometimes, you know? So, so those who are newly tuning into me, I am an Afro-Latina female from San Diego, California, born and raised. What? I am 27 years old and I turned 28 this year. So I am living in my Saturn return years. Yes, it's very intense. I am a very inclined person where I want to uplift others. I want to build. I want to grow. I want to keep going and going and going. And I don't feel like there's an end to anything. Everything is a journey, and I've heard from multiple people that it's a journey, not a destination, right? And so when I think of that, it reminds me that there's no end. I'm always going to keep growing. I'm always going to keep evolving. I'm going to keep removing things that are not benefiting me anymore, and I'm going to start opening doors to new possibilities. And I have to remember, or I'm doing my best at least, to remember that not everyone is going to be going with me. And I am someone, if you know me, I want to bring everyone together. I want to heal everyone. I want to build with everyone. And I have come realized in my journey so far is that not everybody wants the same things as me, and that's okay. So I'm learning just with you guys when I speak on certain things in this podcast or in any episodes that could possibly trigger you or put you in a negative mindset. Know that it's not my intention, okay? Know that I am also in it with you. I'm not someone who knows it all and above it all, and no, I know a lot of information. I can say that right now, but that's just because I've searched for it and I've learned from my experience, right? I can only speak from what I know, what I've experienced, and what I've done, what I've heard. I question, and say, is that very true? Is that true for me? Because it could be true for someone else. But yes, I am a single woman. I am learning how to love myself and be present and vulnerable and accepting and loving of myself. And most importantly, I'm learning how to have more self-compassion with myself, and knowing that I am like this and I am this beautiful person. I just want to share and be a resource for people and acknowledge that there is so much out there. We just have to search for it. We have to find it. But most of all, we have to want it. Nobody wants to heal more than yourself if you're ready for it, right? So when you're ready, find those tools, find those resources, find those skills. I'm going to be introducing what I know, what I'm looking into, what I'm searching for, in hope that it'll enlighten you, in hope that it could be a resource and tool and skill for you. I listen to other podcasts. I listen to other individuals. I read a lot of books, and I am someone who craves mental stimulation, right? So that means I'm diving into new books any chance I get. Sometimes I overload. I really do. Sometimes I do the most because it's just so interesting. I get so passionate about it, and I'm so intrigued, right? So I want to spark that light in other people. I want to bring out people's lights. I don't want to dim it, right? Well, this is the intro. Thank you for just tuning in, listening, hearing me. If you guys have any topics, let me know. I would love to learn and search up some stuff for you guys and actually get the information and make an episode about it. For the most part, this is going to be very sporadic. It's going to be based off how I feel, where I'm at, energy levels. Even if I'm not feeling the best, I will do my best to pull myself to acknowledge that and make an episode, because it's not always light, it's not always good, it's not always beautiful, right? So again, I'm going to be bringing the rawness and the authenticity, and I hope you're here for it, because it's going to be a long ride. All right, guys and ladies, have a wonderful day if you're listening during the day. Have a wonderful night if you're listening during the night. And I will be reaching out soon. It's 3:33 a.m. You know what that means.